Hey, shalom, shalom, all praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers pushing out this word and truth and in sincerity. Shabbat Chanak. And just doing a little impromptu lesson. You know, I'll just going outside, going on a walk, just sitting down, just relaxing, which today is the Shabbat. Right, today is the Shabbat, so we try to just relax and rest and keep the Sabbath as holy as possible. So I'm just chilling, relaxing, and just looking at nature and just seeing different shrubbery and beetles and flowers. It's a pretty nice day. Got a little stream right here, and I was just thinking to myself, we're gonna soon be able to enjoy the earth. We're gonna soon be able to enjoy the earth, and it got me thinking, or this idiom came to my mind about we're gonna be able to let our hair down, or the idiom or the term "let your hair down." I was in the gym the other day. And, the boxing gym, and, a chick in there that boxed, she just overheard a conversation. You'll hear conversations, you hear people talking, and she let her hair down. She was like, "Oh man, I feel so good, And I'm pretty sure women know, you got your hair tied up for a while and you let that bun go or that ponytail go, and it relaxes the scalp and you just feel so much relaxed and better. So that came to me. That was the spirit that actually happened. And then, I'm just here, and I was like, man, we're going to be able to enjoy the earth. We're going to be able to really relax. This is what I'm thinking to myself. We're going to really be able to relax, and just really just let our hair down. So I went and I was like, what is that? What is that? I know what it means, but let me look at and see what this means, to relax and let your hair down. And I started going through a couple of scriptures. I started looking at a couple of scriptures. So I was like, what, let me just bring out this point, and Lord's will is edifying, because right now we're in a society in which you can't enjoy the earth. You just can't go outside and just enjoy the creation of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay, everything is suppressed, everything's oppressed in this society. Okay, the birds, the bees, the different insects, the different the different herbs. I look around, I like the herbs, so I can see dandelion and plantain leaf and different daisies, all things that are edible, California poppy, all things that have certain virtues, but you can't, they're in their lowest state, and if you go and try to pick them up, Esau will come and grab you up. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be able to have all these things in abundance. Okay, even on a higher level, we're going to be able to really relax and let our hair down. So let me bring this out. This is from the Collins Dictionary, right? Definition of to let your hair down. Okay. If you let your hair down, you relax completely. This is the phrase. If you let your hair down, you relax completely and enjoy yourself. See? Let me bring out another definition. It's going to pretty much say the same thing. Okay. I'm in the Macmillan's thesaurus.com. And the phrase, let your hair down, it means to relax and enjoy yourself. Okay. Some synonyms, okay, words that are similar that you can use. It says enjoy, delight in, okay, revel in, have your fun. Okay. So you pretty much get the gist of what that definition means. To let your hair down, right? Now, let me go to the first scripture. I'm going to go to Revelation, because we have a man in rulership right now that is not letting creation enjoy itself, okay? And we are part of that creation, Yahweh Shemal Shai's creation. We were set up to enjoy the earth, to manage the earth in its perfection. Okay, and we're going to soon be put in those positions, okay, as as the rulers, okay, of this world, of the next world, okay, the rulers of this world, they're all about taking things from you. They're all about putting you in slavery. They're all about destroying you. Okay, they're all about death. Okay, in the kingdom to come, the righteous rulers are going to be all about life. Okay, and there's going to be particular things that you're going to have to do, okay, in the earth, as far as these other nations to enjoy that. But it's not going to be grievous. The laws of Yahweh Shemashah are not going to be grievous, okay? Unlike the laws and statutes of this damn devil, they're very grievous, you know, and they weigh down on your spirit, and they have an illusion of pleasure and freedom. Yet when you really look at it, it's all about death. Revelation 11 and 18, and the nations were angry. Why were they angry? Because Babylon has been that golden cup in which they were able to make all the earth drunken. Okay, all their societies are all messed up. Their peoples are messed up. They have fallen from their customs. Even though they were heathenistic customs, they had some. They still, you know, enjoyed, you know, nature. They didn't basically shit where they lay at. You know, they weren't into this new age homosexual agenda. You know, now they are, and now they're angry. And thy wrath is come. Yeah, the wrath of Yahweh Shemashah is pretty much upon the world. And the world is going to really experience that wrath, starting with you Edomites. And the time of the dead, that they shall be judged, those in that dead state. Jake. And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets. See, us men that are preaching this word, that are prophesying, that are opening up the book correctly, and being spiritual newscasters. I watched the video, the Apostle Elder Tahari was going into that. And we always say that, how we're righteous or spiritual newscasters, because we can take the news and really break it down and give you the true interpretation of the matter. Okay, as concerning biblical prophecy, because that's ultimately what it's about. Okay, the world to come, what's going to happen before this world, this new world is established on the earth, before the new rulers take rulership, right? And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and that's going to be part of our reward, and to the saints and them that fear thy name, which is going to be able to, that reward is we're going to be able to let our hair down or relax completely and fully and really enjoy creation. Okay, really enjoy that. We haven't even seen a speck of the Lord's creation and how he gets down. We're going to be able to see all these things in its entirety, to understand, like, what's a tree and why, you know, why did the Lord do that? And then all the intricacies of that. Okay, all these different animals. There's a lot of crazy animals out there. Okay, being able to understand all virtue of all things. Okay, to go into the heavens, we're going to explore the earth, and that's going to be a task in itself, to explore the earth. Okay, the earth is going to be enlarged again. Okay, it's going to enlarge itself. The earth is going to get bigger, as well as Esau sees that there's planets that are bigger than the earth, many times bigger than the earth. Okay, there's chariots that are many times bigger than the earth. So we gonna just really be able to relax and enjoy ourselves, really let our hair down in the kingdom of heaven forever, for eternity. Okay. So all those are starting with the prophets, okay, the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great. Okay, so from the least, the smallest, you just think, okay, just a person that just believes on the name. That person is gonna get a reward as a prophet. Okay. They're gonna receive that reward too. That large multitude, they're gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, okay, as the first fruits. And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. See, the earth, you know, even though there's certain parts of the earth that are beautiful, and you know, you might be able to, you know, like marvel at certain things, but you can't really enjoy them. Okay. Because then it's going to be a park ranger say, okay, it's time, you know, that your time's up. You got to go. Then you'll see a beer bottle on the ground. You'll see Esau smoking, you know. And then just all the atrocities that actually happen in these different parts of the earth, okay, for Esau to take power, especially here in America. What did he do, man? He destroyed a lot of our people. There's a lot of blood on the land, in the land of America. And we know that that blood cannot be cleansed but by the blood of them that shed it. So America has to be totally destroyed. This place has to completely be wiped off the planet Earth. Okay. Let me bring that out. Amos 9, which Amos 9 is actually speaking about Israel. Yet in this time we can apply it to Esau, Edom. Yep. Amos 9:8, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. So the Lord, he has his eyes, which are the angels, watching everything that's going on in the earth. Okay, watching all you people practice your wicked acts, your abominable acts. Okay, they're hearing all the blasphemies that you people speak out against Yahweh Shema Shai and his people. Okay, they have documented every single thing, every thought. Okay, every word. Every action has been documented. And that's why when this judgment day comes, everybody's going to receive a just reward. And we're praying and being moved with fear because we understand that concept. We understand that everything that we do, is going to be weighed in a balance. And you're going to receive a reward for that. OK, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, America, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Now, this happened to the nation of Israel. OK. And we were that sinful nation because we had the law, statutes, commandments, which means that you're able to sin. Because the other nations, they were as beasts. You can't, really, like a dog, right? A dog is going to do what a dog is going to do. Now, an owner, if you're an owner, you can teach that dog to do certain things. Okay, now, the dog knows not to go and do this. Now you can punish the dog because the dog knows better. Right. But these heathen are as animals, as, just dogs with no instruction. So, yeah, the Most High, he jacked them up, but he didn't hold them accountable to his law. We were held accountable to his law. That's why we got jacked up so much. That's why we're in a situation that we're in now. Now, fast forward 2021. Right. We're in 2021. Who would have thought? When I came in, I thought this place, me personally, I thought it was going down. I thought, within 3 months of me coming in, I thought, America was going to be destroyed, But, fast forward 2021, right? And Esau, he has the Bible. Esau said he's the children of the Most High. Okay? He's the one who set up all these churches. Okay? He's the one who prints the Bibles. And he's the authority, so to speak. So now all these Edomites, they're saying that they're Christians. Now they're going to be held accountable for the law, statutes, commandments. Right. So this is now applying to Esau, Edom. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. See, so within and all, even though we got jacked up, the Lord, he reserved a remnant for us. OK, for himself. Excuse me. OK, to come back to him, to return back to him. And this is what you're seeing. You're seeing a large multitude of men, women, and children turn back to Yahweh Shema Shai. Now, some jakes are all bugged out. Nevertheless, that remnant is going to be established. That remnant is going to be raised up in these latter days. And a lot of jakes going to come into this thing when the Most High really starts jacking this place up. Okay, when those miracles are going to start being performed. And that's how, when you go into the story of Yahweh Shai, that's, a lot of people believe because of the miracles. Right. But we believe, well, this is a miracle in itself that we even have this word, But let me go into Isaiah. We read Revelation 11, but let me go into Isaiah, the 60th chapter. I was reading this. This is another scripture that came and popped into my head. How, we're going to be able to fully relax and just let our hair down, man. OK. You wake up in this society, you all tensed up. You're worrying, like, damn, did I pay that bill? Your stomach is hurting, your back is hurting, your neck is hurting, you got a headache. You got to go to work. Okay. Your boss is a trans. Okay. You got lustful women with men looking at you, talking to you. Really, really wanting wanting you to, deal with them, right? But then the single women, they're all bugged the hell out, So, hey, this place is just completely just mad. It's completely turned upside down, as the scriptures say. You can't even enjoy. You can't just go outside and just lay on the ground, lay on the grass. People look at you like, this dude's a fucking weirdo. Okay, excuse my language. So, hey, man, we're hastening that day. Okay, we're hastening the day of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, because when Yahweh Shai comes back, we are going to be liberated. We're going to be freed, okay, from these chains of darkness, okay, from these bodies. Now, let me bring this out. Isaiah 60. We'll read a couple of verses in Isaiah 60, okay, because not only are we going to just be able to be free without the oppressive hand of Esau, Edom, okay, upon us, all right, these other nations are going to be subject unto us. And that's really living, okay, because you having a state, say you have a state, right, and you got cattle, you got tens of thousands of cattle, okay, different birds, different chickens and quails and pheasants, you got livestock, right? So let's just say livestock. You got horses, you got asses, you got bullocks, turtle doves, you got vineyards, okay, you got the grape, you got cabbages, you got apples and pears and all these different types of exotic fruits, vineyards and orchards, okay, you got pools of water, and you got all type of stuff where, all these different, fishing, you can't handle all that by yourself. How can you take care of that? That's a full-time job. That's a full-time job. We're going to have servants to take care of all those things, man. That's going to be their jobs. Okay. That's going to be their jobs. They're going to be maintaining our lifestyle. Okay, nevertheless, everybody's going to live in paradise. Even the heathen are going to be able to experience paradise, but not on the level of a Hebrew Israelite. We are going to experience life, okay? Because life was created, life was literally created for us. Everything in the earth was created for our use and our pleasure. Just right now, we have a job to do. We have to suffer before we get that. We get that reward, okay? But that suffering is going to be nothing in comparison to what we're about to receive. Okay, Romans 8:18, one of my favorite scriptures. Give me a second. Just drinking a little tea from Yerba Mate tea. That's good for energy. It has caffeine, but it's not like a coffee caffeine. But this is Isaiah 60:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Okay, and this is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But yeah, like I just woke up this morning, man. I was just thanking the Lord I'm an Israelite. Catching hell all freaking day, man. But it's worth it. It's really worth it when you see through, when you see that when you just have that understanding, man. It's really worth it. But of course, it's not joyous at that particular moment. It's pure hell. But when you really look at it, man, the Most High, it's unbelievable, man, what the Lord has given us, okay, even in our lowest state with this knowledge. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall arise upon thee, and the glory shall be seen upon thee. And we know about that gross darkness. Everybody's in gross darkness. Things that are righteous, you speak to these people, they'll look at you funny, like, what's wrong with this guy, man? You don't want a Popeye's chicken sandwich? You don't want a job? You just don't want to work in an office building and then get a mortgage? Man, we're thinking on a completely different level, man. We ain't going to have no mortgages in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're going to have homes all over the place. We're going to have mansions in the sky, man. We're going to be dwelling in the heavens. We're going to be on a different level, man. This is super low level. Okay? It says, the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy right. Because we're going to be in our glorious state. Okay, we're going to literally be shining. Okay, the power the immense power that's going to just be radiating off of us. It's just going to be, you're just going to have to just bow down. Just like when Yahweh Shai comes, it's going to be so glorious. We going to just bow down. Okay. And you got brothers that have visions of the Lord, and they might not see his face, but they know that's the Lord. What are they? The first thing they do, they just bend the knee, man. Because of how you doing? Because of the glorious state and how much power Yahushua is coming in. Okay. But you know what, man? He's going to give us that power. He's going to give us that same body. We're going to be like unto him. Okay. Hey, man, that's something to fight for. So the Gentile, all these heathen nations, they're going to come bowing down to us because of the glorious state that we're going to be in. Okay. Which is all spiritual too, because your hair, right? Your hair is, in a woman's, as a woman, your hair is what? Your glory. See what I'm saying? And we are as the woman of Yahweh Shema Shai. So we gonna let our hair down. We gonna have that glory, man. Because a woman with long hair, that's a glory unto her. Okay, a woman with short hair, that's a shame. You don't want no woman with no short hair. Okay. It says, lift up thy eyes round about and see all they gather themselves together. We're going to experience this, man. I was just reading this earlier. I was like, man, this is just really putting myself in these verses, really imagining. It's like, man, that's like, wow. They come to thee. Thy son shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. Okay. All these heathen, the Most High got to do this, man. That's going to be a great work. All these nations are going to come unto us, and they're going to serve us, and they're going to be happy about it. Of course, some are going to be mad about it, but who gives a goddamn? Okay. And we're going to read more into the scripture in this verse, because we don't have the power to implement and do whatever the hell we want to do, man, whether you like it or not. But the heathen, they're going to like it. Okay. They're going to love it. All right. They don't know no better. We're going to teach them. We're going to teach them what life is. Okay. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear. And I was like, man, cause that just reading is like, man, that's fearful, man. The Lord's power, like, the things that he does. But it's going to be a good fear, man. The more fear, the better. And be enlarged, because the abundance of our heart is going to be enlarged. Because of which we're going to be in a joyous state all the time. We're not going to feel down, not one time. Not one time in a moment you're going to feel down. Because you ain't going to have nothing to be mad about. Here it is. You're going to have slaves. You're going to have servants that waiting on your beck and call. Okay, you're going to have the finest wine. You're going to drink the finest strong drink. You're going to eat the finest food, freshly picked from your vineyard, your orchard, or another brother's vineyard or orchard. Okay, aged to perfection. Okay, the best meats that you can taste. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. Lord's will. You can hear the video. But we're not going to have anything to be mad about. Okay, we're going to have that eternal, indestructible body. Okay, with spiritual power. You want to open up a portal, go to another planet, you can do that. That's going to be nothing. If you want to make your stature higher, that's going to be nothing. Okay? If you want to enjoy sleep and have fun in your dreams, that's going to be nothing. Amongst so many other things. Okay? Travel the universe in your chariot. Okay? We going to be chill. We going to be really chilling, hanging out with bros, hanging out with your family, enjoying your family, enjoying your kids, enjoying the earth. Okay? This is going to be for eternity. Because the abundance of the sea of because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee, the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. Yet all their commodities, all their what's the word? It's escaping me right now. Oh shit, it's escaping me. Basically all their goods. I can't find the word. The word come to me, it's all good. All their goods. Like I was watching a video earlier, saffron. which is the world's most expensive spice. Okay, and it comes from a flower, and it takes so many thousands of flowers just to make 1 pound of saffron. Okay, and they say that 1 pound of saffron could it's anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 just for a pound of saffron. Okay, depending on the quality, it could be a little bit more than that. Okay, it said maybe 1,000 to 5,000 or 1,000 to 20,000. I forget the exact, number, but we're gonna have that in abundance. Okay, we're gonna have that in abundance. The most expensive spices. Okay, the most expensive herbs. Okay, everything's gonna be on the highest level. We're not gonna eat none of this junk. Our food, we're not gonna have hormones in the cattle. Okay, in the sheep. Okay, in the goats, in the lambs. We're not gonna have that. And we're gonna have all these heathens. They're gonna be tending to it, massaging it, our animals, making sure everything's good. We're not gonna do that work. We're gonna be kings. We're gonna be sitting on thrones. Okay. The multitude of camels shall cover thee, the dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, and they of Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense. See? Okay, frankincense, myrrh, copal. Okay, there's a resin called dragon's blood. Okay, pine. There's I think it's styrax. There's another one. I believe it's black. It's a very fruity smelling resin. Okay. You gotta harvest those things. Okay. The other nations, they're gonna harvest it for us, and they're gonna bring it to us. They're gonna bring their gold. Okay, they're gonna have all that gold. They're gonna be mining gold. Who they gonna bring it to? They're gonna bring it to us. So we gonna just have gold and we gonna have gold streets, gold homes, okay, gold toilets. All right, we're gonna be eating off gold and silver. Okay, we're gonna have gold embroidered in our jewelry, okay, in our hair. Jake, man, Jake like to get nice. Jake like to, when they dress up and really go out, Jake like to get nice, man. We're gonna be doing that, okay? We're gonna have them glorious garments in with different type of silks and linens and gold threads, silver threads, precious jewels. You're gonna have jewels in your hair. You got a gold tooth, with a sapphire in it. The necklaces, the gold necklaces, and Jake gonna go overboard too. But that's the spirit. That brother, they're gonna put the extra 10 chains on. But that's his spirit. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be beautiful. And we're all gonna be brotherly. All the nation of Israel is gonna be brotherly, man. It's gonna be the most brotherly nation, family-oriented nation on the planet Earth, man. The other nations are gonna be jealous. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna try to duplicate that. And because we're supposed to be the example of how to dwell on the planet Earth. And right now we have the example of how not to dwell on the planet Earth through Esau, Edom. Okay, well, everything is about hatred. Everything's about jealousy. Everything's about getting up on somebody. Okay, cursing people. Okay, and they shall show forth the praises of the Lord. See, so by them bringing in these commodities, these resources, that's the word I was looking for. Their resources. And they're gonna be showing the praise by praising us, which they're gonna praise Yahweh B'Shem Shai too. Okay, and yet they're gonna do that through praising us, man. They're gonna bow down before us. We're gonna be gods. We're gonna be gods. I was meditating the other day. I'm like, damn, how would it feel just to be a god, an actual god? Yahweh B'Shem Shai is gonna do that, man. He's gonna do that. Who are these that fly as clouds? And as the doves of their windows, those are the chariots. Those are the vehicles of salvation for the nation of Israel. And they're going to come and they're going to redeem us, and they're going to change, and we're going to be changed. And we're going to get that. We're going to have that big ceremony with Yahweh Shai when he's going to set those crowns on our head. And we're going to be going mad crazy. Okay, just we're going to just, oh man, I was just meditating on that one day, man. I was like, oh, I just can't. I just imagine Jake just screaming at the, you know, when Jake see those chariots, Jake screaming at the top of their lungs, ah, brother Yahweh, you know, just fall on the ground. You just see any brother you find, you just hugging and kissing them, you know, throwing them across the room, you know. Hey, and then Yahweh Shai there just smiling, laughing. We popped that wine, you know. Oh man, come on, man. You know, that's what, hey, you know, meditating on those things, man, what gets us, you know, what rejuvenates us. Because this world is all about sucking the energy, sucking the life out of you. And if you allow it to do that, it will. That's what it's set up to do. It's set up to suck the energy out of you. Okay? Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy power. Okay, Yahweh Shemal Shai, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified thee. See? Which goes into what? Your hair. Okay? Our hair is going to be let down. We're going to be able to fully enjoy. The Lord's going to glorify us. Okay? We got to do the work now, this spiritual work. Okay? We got to put in this spiritual work. We're tired. We're exhausted. Okay? We're vexed. Okay? We're you know, trodden down. Yeah, we have the spirit. We still got to do it, because what we're about to receive, the glorification that we're going to receive by doing this work, is going to be immense. It's going to be out of this world. We can't even explain it. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be so much more glorious than what we can even, you know, articulate. We can't even articulate it, really. Okay? We can't even quantify what the things that are about to go down. All we can do is just speak the words that we were given, you know, and even that's powerful. Even the words that we were given, that's powerful. You know, the Most High, he'll work on our imaginations. He'll work on our minds. You know, brothers seen visions. You'll have visions. You have brothers that see visions of the kingdom, like, oh my goodness, what the, you know, just paved gold here, and then just everything was glorious, and it's like I couldn't put it into words, you know. And it says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall. See? So that's another commodity. That's another resource. Okay. Human resources, which is the ultimate resource. Okay. Because with those human resources, they're going to be able to go out and do the work of the land. And it's going to be good. Yeah, there's going to be back-breaking work. We're going to jack these nations up for a moment. Esau, you're complete. We're going to have fun with you, Esau. We're going to have complete fun with you for 1,000 years. And then you're going to be done away with. And then the whole earth is going to be joyous. But even the heathen nations, man, the Most High created the heathen nations for a particular use unto the nation of Israel. All these nations were created for us, for our use. Okay, and we ain't going to do them like Esau do them. We're going to be just, and we're going to be fair. Okay? We're going to be righteous, man. Yet they're going to be under us. But that's just the order. That's why I woke up today like, God, man, I'm just so happy I'm an Israelite, man. I'm just so happy I'm an Israelite, you know? I was just thanking the Lord. And just being grateful. I'm not an Edomite, man. Shit, I wouldn't even want to be a Moabite. That's hell, man. Was they going to be good? They're going to be in their glory, but it ain't going to be nothing in comparison to what a Hebrew Israelite is going to be, especially if you part of that 144, man. Come on, man. That's going to be, come on. So you wouldn't fight for that? I'm fighting to the death, Lord's will. All right. Esau just going to put me to death. Shit. The hell with this guy. He can't offer us nothing. What are you going to offer us? Nigga going to offer you the microchip, okay? The mark of the beast. That's what he going to offer you. And you still going to be through and finished. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and the kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee. See? So the Most High, he jacked us up. All right? He really jacked us up. Yet, let's read the latter part of this verse. But in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Let's read that again. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. And that mercy was established by Yahushua dying on that cross, man. We were able to be adopted back to the Father and be able to receive those promises that he promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We are those children. Okay, we are the children of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, we are his sons and his daughters. Okay, and he promised to our forefathers, okay, from the beginning that we were going to receive this promise. We were going to receive this inheritance. I was just telling the Lord, I want my land, man. I want to go back into my land. Yet that's going to be established, okay, through us prophesying, through us doing what we got to do now. Okay? Because, hey, this is a goddamn hellhole, man. Living in an apartment, that's hell, man. Even living in a house in this society. No matter what, man. No matter what. In this society, I don't give a goddamn what you got here. You got the fastest car. You got the biggest house. Okay? There's a limitation to how much you can really enjoy, especially being under Esau Edom. Okay? Unless you just go full Satan. And then even then, you're going to be, Satan going to forsake you. It says, the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee. And this is what I was thinking about before this lesson, about that glory, how the Lord is going to beautify us. The fir tree and the pine tree and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary. See? And I will make the place of my feet glorious. Okay, which is that your hair again. Okay, we're going to be able to let our hair down. Okay, and the glory of the Lord is going to be seen on the planet Earth. For all the nations to marvel. For us to marvel. Shit, we going to be marveling. Hey, man, how I look at it, man, every single moment of the kingdom of heaven, we just going to be marveling. Like, oh, my goodness, what the... like this is just completely wild. I just don't see me getting used to it. Now you're going to get used to it and settled in, but it's just going to be like shit. Every moment is going to be pleasurable. Anything you want, you won't have. Anything. Okay? Hey man, I can't even put it in a word. Let me continue, man. We've been so low, it's almost damn near impossible to imagine these things. That's why when the world hears it, they like, man, what's wrong with these guys, man? These dudes are crazy. Hey, but we're crazy for Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? So yeah, we are crazy. But when this happens, and it will happen, we're a billion% sure. It's 100%. This is 100%. This is all gonna happen. All right. The sons also of them that afflicted thee, right? See that? Shall come bending unto thee. How about that? How about all these nations come bending unto us? And that's when you're truly blessed. All right, when you have people bending unto you. The Most High gonna do that. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at thy soles of thy feet. Everybody that hated us. The Most High is gonna the Most High is gonna force their ass to come bending down to us. And they gonna need us, man. Or are we gonna put them to death? And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. See, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee. Yeah, because I wouldn't even want to go through Jake, man. You go in the hood, man. I was in the hood the other day, man, going to the gym, man. I seen Jake, and it was a car. They was walking across the street slow as hell. Right? You had some women, and then you had a couple, like two Jakes walking behind them. And it's walking across the street super slow. And they were basically jaywalking, which there's nothing wrong with that. Walk across the street. But then it was a car kind of not really stopping. And Jake pretty much kind of slowed down young Jake and put his hand like in his pants, like he had the heat. Like, yeah, nigga, I wish you would. What's up? When the nigga was in the wrong. And I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. You walking like you got the heat, like, yeah, I wish you would hit me. I wish you would run up. So nobody wants to go through Jake. Those are the type of people. Hey, and the Most High, he gonna change those people, man. And that's gonna bug these nations out. The Most High is gonna wipe away. And excuse me for the noise. The Most High is gonna wipe away all our sins. Okay, and they're going to be righteous in the kingdom. Okay, they're going to call us the city of the Lord. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. See, thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, meaning we're going to get their resources. They're going to take care of us. Like when a baby sucks on the mother's breast to get nutrients, to get built up. These nations going to build us up. They're going to literally build our kingdom up and take care of us. You could just lay down in your bed and just have everything done. Okay, if you don't want to lift one muscle, you can actually have servants to lift every single muscle. You don't want to feed yourself, you can have servants to do that. Okay? If you don't want to walk yourself, you can have servants carry you everywhere you go. And men are going to be a bigger stature. And they ain't going to be getting tired like that, so they're going to be able to take you wherever you want to go. And then they're going to have rotation. So whatever you want. Whatever you want. Your wives, they're going to be bathing you. Okay? They ain't going to have no evil eye towards you. You want Jake like to get their hair braided. You want your hair braided? One of your wives braid your hair. No biggie. Okay? You want gold interlaced with in the braids? Go ahead. You can have that. You can do it. You know? We're going to be a joy of many generations. Okay? Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord. And thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Israel. And we believe that now. The whole world is going to experience that. We know that Yahweh Shema Shai is our Savior through Yahweh Shai, man. The mighty one of Israel. The Most High is going to make this happen. I mean, we can continue. Let me read a little bit more. For brass I will bring, for gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood, brass, and for stone, iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thy exactors righteousness. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. I'm gonna end it there. I could go more. You know what? No, I got a couple more verses. We gonna close it out there. Okay. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land. Well, you can't say that now. Wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy wall salvation, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be no more light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. Yeah, because we're going to be perfect beings. We're not going to have to search out wisdom. We're going to be, all that wisdom is going to be given unto us instantly. Boom, we're gods. We're not going to have to study, right? And you're not going to have let me move. Let me move. This noise is kind of getting loud. Neither shall brightness let me read that again. The sun shall no more be no more thy light for by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee, but the Lord shall be unto thee a everlasting light, and thy power thy glory. Right. Okay. The Most High is going to be dealing with us directly. Okay. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall the moon withdraw itself. For the Lord shall be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended, man. And we want this to come to pass, man. Hey, coming into this thing, man, because our spirit was mourning before coming into this truth, knowing this truth. Our spirit was mourning, and how much more when we start going into the house of mourning, man? You know, really, we're mourning every goddamn moment. We're mourning. We might not vocalize it and, crying our heart out, all right, because the scriptures talk about gird up thyself like a man. So we deal with it. Yeah, hey, we're in a mournful state, man. Sometimes you just want to just break down and cry, but we don't. Sometimes that might happen, but a lot of times it'd be tears of joy too, because knowing that this place is about to be destroyed. Okay, and we about to inherit that everlasting joy, man. We're about to be able to let our hair down and relax. I'm like, man, I just want to relax and just, but you can't, because you got that, you got that heavy burden, man. We're yoke fellows, right? We got that cross on our back, man. That cross is we still got that cross. Okay, and we're carrying that cross until it's done, until the job is done. Okay. And now we're going to just praise Yahweh Shema Shai for that, man. Woo. Thy people also shall be all righteous. All the Israelites are going to be right. There's a lot of Israelites out there, man. We're the biggest nation. Okay, we're a nation within a nation. All 12 tribes, man. Everybody's going to be righteous. Everything's going to be good. And Lord's will, man, we be the men, we be the men that's going to be set up on those thrones, man, for eternity, man. Man, they shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. And really, when you think about it, this is the Most High's pleasure. The Most High's having pleasure in this. Okay, we were created for the use of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, and he's gonna be totally happy with us in that day. Okay, a smile ear to ear, every moment. Okay, so he can be glorified, because our whole life, existence is going to be for the praise of Yahweh Shema Shai and nothing else, man. We just gonna be sending. I just picture myself just sending them praises every single moment of the day, man. Every moment of the day, man. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. See? So just one, a little one. A so-called lower level Israelite citizen, which all Israel's are going to be, it's just going to be ridiculous, But it's going to be order to the matters, right? But they're going to have so many kids, okay? And it says a small one, a strong nation, even a small one. So a little one and a strong one and a small one, they're going to be a nation. That's how much, hey man, we're going to have a lot of children, man. That's a beautiful, I want children, But you can't have children in society going around just having children with these demonic women. These women are completely demonic, but they're gonna be totally righteous in the kingdom of heaven. They're gonna have their mind back, as well as all our people are gonna have their mind back. Okay, they'll have the mind of the Lord. I, the Lord, will hasten it in his time. And are we not in a year hastening the coming of the day of Yahweh Shema Shai? And that's when everything is going to be established, man. So, hey, we definitely need our Lord Yahweh Shai to come back. Okay, and he's here. He's here through the Holy Spirit, man. He's given us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to proclaim this glorious word, okay, in these last days, man. While we're just in an evil world. So, that's pretty much it on that. It was just kind of like an impromptu. I was just thinking, the Spirit hit me, so I wanted to relay the message as best as possible. I pray also, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Again, till next time, shalom to the left.